Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a very special one. We're going to do a tag video. I'm going to create a tag just because I was in a mood to talk about some makeup influencers that I absolutely go towards for specific reasons. So I thought I will create a makeup influencer tag. Feel free to tag all your makeup influencers that you watch so that they can recreate this. I would be very nosy to know what they feel about it. But without further ado, let's begin. So the first question that I have is, which is your go-to makeup influencer whom you love for the vibe and energy? I personally feel whenever I think of like just getting pumped up and being happy, the first name that comes into my mind is Kathleen Lights, and I know she's an OG YouTuber, but I still watch her till date, and that says something. I feel like when you watch them for years and years, like she's been on YouTube for more than a decade for sure, and she still has that vibe, the energy, that youthfulness, that positivity when she talks about makeup and perfumes. I love her, absolutely love her vibes. Kathleen Lights would be my choice for this question. The second question is, who's your go-to person for indie brands? And there's a lot. There are a lot of YouTubers that come to my mind when I think about indie makeup. But the first person that pops into my mind is Heather Austin. She does amazing reviews. Her energy when she talks about makeup, colorful makeup, neutral makeup, any kind of makeup, she just loves, and like her energy radiates from the screen, and I love her, absolutely love her to death. I always have her Heather Austin palette on my vanity, and that just reminds me of her all the time when I'm using that palette. I really love her, and I feel like she does some indie reviews so very nice and so in depth. I really love the way she talks. She has a thick southern accent. I love it. I absolutely love it. My third question is, who's your go-to person for swatches and comparisons? I feel like the one person whom I like wait for when I'm like want to buy a palette is Seeking Shifts. I love Riley to the entirety. I love the way she swatches. She does eye swatches. She does like normal arm swatches. The way the shadow shifts, she does it so very nicely. I don't know what kind of setup she has that she can show those shifts and dimensions to our eyes, and I really appreciate, especially when you're buying like multichromes. Multichromes are super expensive, we all know that. She really shows the shift like no other. I absolutely love and trust her opinion. So Seeking Shifts definitely comes to my mind whenever I think of swatches. My next question is, who's your go-to person for high-end makeup? I have two people. You have to excuse me. Some categories would have two people, okay? The two people that come to my mind for high-end reviews would be Patty Alonso and Morgan Turner. Both for different reasons. I really love the way like Patty does like 5 looks with a palette, and she shows the variety of looks that you can create with like a high-end like expensive palettes. And Morgan, I love the vibe again. I feel like these categories, so many people can overlap in these categories. It's no joke, okay? Like Morgan, the way she swatches, the way she explains, the way she does her drop or shop. We all know whenever she does a drop or a shop, she's probably shopping. But the way she explains it, I feel so connected, and I feel like when whoever's name is I'm telling on the screen, I feel like I watch their videos from the beginning to the end without fail. Like I don't skip or anything. I might like increase the speed when I'm watching their videos, but I don't skip. I don't feel like I need to skip. They capture my attention through and through, and that's exactly what I feel from Morgan's video. So I really wanted to talk about her. Okay, my next question is, who's your go-to person for the newest makeup launches? As soon as you know like this makeup is launched in the market, the first person that I go for reviews is, say it with me, Steph's Beauty Stash. Oh my god, I love how quickly she gets the review out. I don't even know how she does it. Like I really don't know. That girl doesn't sleep. Like, oh my god, I feel like, okay, so this is a foundation that's come in the market, and the next thing that you know is like Steph has already uploaded the video on the channel, and that needs a lot of effort, okay? I don't even know how she does it. Like I feel like I'm rarely breathing between my work, kids, home video editing. I don't even know how she does it like so quickly. I really appreciate her. She's like a very good dear friend of mine too. I have been talking to a few people whom I'm talking about, but I really feel like Steph is such a genuine person. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to know anything about new makeup launches, you should definitely be subscribed to Steph's channel. I actually would link all the makeup influencers and their channel in the description box below for you guys. So definitely do subscribe to them. You will not be disappointed one bit. Okay, the next question is, who's your go-to person for your eye looks? If I was a super like a neutral kind of girl, I didn't know what colors to combine together. I didn't know how to do colorful makeups. If I can like name one person who inspired me to do colorful looks, I am going to give the credit to Angelica Nyquist. She just does some magic with the colors, and everything looks so beautiful on her. Again, I have Angelica's palette here, Club Nebula, right on the, actually I'm wearing one of the shades on my eyes. I'm wearing Rock Hopper shade on my outer corner with this palette. I love. Actually, I'm wearing one more shade, the shade Firefly. The Firefly shade on my inner corners, and just swooped it with the middle shade. This is the Pat McGrath holiday launch for 2021. That's what I have on my eyelid and even the crease shade. But talking about Angelica, I feel like she plays with colors in the way that no one else. The way she creates looks, I immediately want to recreate it. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that these colors can go together. It looks so pretty on her. She is one like bombshell. I love the way she looks. I love the way she talks. I love how carefree she is. I love how supportive she is towards her friends, and that just comes across on the screen. Love that girl. The next question is, who is your go-to person for calming vibes? There are some YouTubers where you want to watch like with full of energy, you want to laugh, you want to like have a good time, and some of the YouTubers are like, they just radiate those calming vibes. When there's so much going on in your world, I just want to hear their voice to calm myself down, just listen about makeup. And that's how I feel about Ali Glines and Tanya B. Wells. I link their channel in the description box below. Actually, everybody, I feel like whoever's name I'm talking about, you might be subscribed to them. I am the least number of follower person here, but everybody else I feel like have more followers than me. Obviously, Ali Glines, no introduction needed. The way she does simple eye looks, the way she loves like glitters, the way she does incorporate like simpleness with iridescence on the eyelid, the way she talks, how simple. Again, I've said simple like 1 million times for Ali. I just get that energy of positiveness, the calmingness, the way she talks, it's like music to my ears. I do not feel like rushed. I do not feel compelled. I love just watching her, just listening to her. I love it. And Tanya B. Wells is also very similar. I feel like she's very calm when she talks, and she does a lot of high-end makeup reviews on the channel. Very recently is when I actually discovered Tanya's channel, and immediately I subscribed to her channel because the way she talks was so calming, so refreshing. I love it. I really do like Tati's channel also for this calming vibes, but Tati can be like fun, vibrant, not always calming, but I love her voice. My next question is, who is your go-to person for dupes? And for this, I feel like I dupe a lot of things, but I feel like the person whose name came to my mind is Jen Phillips. She has a lot of makeup, and she compares and analyzes the palettes, the makeup like no other. She does so many comparisons on her channel, and she's again a very genuine person. That's how it comes across the screen. Not that I've spoken to Jen anytime, but whenever I've gotten a reply from me commenting on her channel, she just comes across so genuine. I love the vibes of genuine people. I really, really do. And Jen Phillips definitely does the best dupes on our channel. So I'm pretty sure that you've subscribed to Jen's channel without a doubt. But yeah, absolutely a gem of a person, I would say. My next question is, which is a YouTuber that is like the most relatable to you? I feel like two people. I have to definitely talk two people. First is Emily Noel. Again, a YouTuber that has been on this platform for a decade, like more than a decade. Emily Noel just feels like another friend who's living with me. That's the vibe that I get with her children coming in the video, with the way she talks about life, what happened in her life. I just love listening to her and her life. I absolutely celebrate her. I love the way she talks. I love the way how she shares herself with the world. Again, a very, very genuine person. That's how she comes across. A very absolute genuine person. I've not seen her doing like a lot of sponsorship on her channels or anything like that. And whatever makeup she talks about, if you ask me like what is the shade that Emily likes, I feel everybody who watches her will say burgundy tones, because and that comes across on her face when she uses those shades. It's so beautiful. I love Emily. And the second person that I have to talk about is Brittany Ray. Brittany, she's another friend, a new discovered friend for me in this YouTube world, but she has been so genuine, so loving, so caring, so supportive of so many YouTubers across the makeup platforms. She, again, is a very relatable mom, just like me. I really relate to her in every single way. And she's very honest. Like, I love honest people. She's so nice. I absolutely love her. I really do. And I get that feeling when I watch her. So I would say the most two relatable people for me, I would say Emily Noel and Brittany Ray. Okay, the next question is, who is your go-to person when you want to get a laugh out of? Like, a person who makes me laugh no matter what video I'm watching. I do not even care if that person is talking about makeup or life or whatever. I know when I'm watching the video, that video is gonna make me laugh. And the YouTuber that I want to mention is Manny MUA. Again, a OG YouTuber. But Manny's videos, oh my god, I laugh out loud when I watch Manny's video. And I'm not a person who just laughs very easily. I feel like it takes a lot for making me laugh. If you talk to my husband, you will exactly know. Like, he cracks up jokes like left, right, and center. And it's not easy for me to just laugh like that. But when Manny says something in his own style, I love Manny's videos. I just love watching that. Like, I generally do save to watch Manny's video towards the end of the day before going to bed, so that I'm assured that I'll get a good laugh out of that video before going to bed. And yeah, I cherish that. And the last question that I have is, who's my go-to person for multichromes? Multichromes can be really difficult. And I feel like without a doubt, everybody would have the same answer. My go-to person for multichromes is gonna be Millie, Back to the Brow. She just does multichromes like no other. She compares multichromes like no other. She has a million eyeshadows, single shadows in her collection that are multichromes, and she compares every single one of them. I can only imagine how much time that goes into making these videos for her. Like, oh my god, I just appreciate her so very much. Again, if you want to buy single shadows, if I want to buy single shadows, she's the first one whose channel I'll go to, and I'll search for like what brand I want, and she'll exactly have recommendations for you. She'll at least have like sorted by colors for you, so that if you are leaning more into like one color, she'll exactly tell you. At least she'll explain it in a way that you will be exact to know what to get from that brand. I really appreciate Millie too. Yeah, that's all. I had like 11 questions. I didn't want to round it up to 10. If you have more questions, you can definitely add it up, especially if you are a YouTuber. And even if you are not a YouTuber, answer those questions below. I want to see if I have not discovered any YouTuber. I would love to discover some new YouTubers in my life too. I really love some genuine people who are very honest and very enthusiastic towards makeup. I really love this platform for that. But that's all for today, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tag. Do tag your YouTubers. I'll tag some of my friends in the description box below so that they can recreate it. Like, I will appreciate, tag me in your videos so that I can like make a playlist and I can put all those videos in those in that playlist for you guys to watch. I feel like this is going to be so much fun. But that's all for today, guys. If you did like it, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.